Ghosting, the narcissist's art of disappearing on you without any form of warning. Ghosting is when someone suddenly cuts off all contact without explanation. You'll often notice that a victim will give a narcissist chance after chance after chance. They will write essays explaining until they come to a point where they give up. And then they go no contact with a narcissist. And then the narcissist plays the victim and claims that they're being ghosted, when in reality, they got the explanations. The narcissist just wasn't interested in listening. In healthy relationships, ghosting can be painful and confusing. However, there's some form of communication or understanding either before or after. When a narcissistic individual does it, it becomes a part of a much bigger pattern of control and emotional manipulation. 1 minute they will be so attentive, they will be love bombing you. The next minute they vanish, leaving you questioning absolutely everything. When it comes to the narcissist and their ghosting, it's about power, not space. When a narcissistic individual ghosts you, it's not because they need time to think. It's not because they need some space. It's a power move designed to get you full of anxiety, to get you panicking, to get you chasing after them, to get you feeling abandoned so that you work harder to please them. Narcissistic individuals rely on you blaming yourself so that they don't have to take responsibility for their behaviour. They want you ruminating. They want you wondering what on earth you did wrong. Their silence is deafening. They get your mind spiralling, questioning, wondering how you can make things better, what they want. When it comes to narcissistic individuals, they want you to feel like you're the problem. They want the excessive attention. They want to take from you and give very little in return. Their ghosting can actually keep you hooked. Ghosting creates that emotional chaos. Just as you're starting to recognise the game for what it is and detach, a narcissistic individual might reappear just to keep you trapped. They can watch you from a distance when they're ghosting. Even when a narcissistic individual is silent, they can get their enablers or flying monkeys to keep an eye on you. They can stalk your social media. They're looking to control the situation, even from the shadows. The ghosting can be a setup for the reappearance, the hoover. The hoover is a term named after the vacuum cleaner brand Hoover because a narcissistic individual is looking to suck you back into their games, treat you like dirt, and discard you all over again. After disappearing, a narcissist can return simply like nothing ever happened. This hoover tactic pulls you back in and it resets the cycle of abuse. Their ghosting is the narcissist's own ego boost. It reinforces their sense of superiority. Ghosting helps the narcissist feel powerful. It shows them that they can switch you off like a light and turn you back on as and when it suits them. They drop you when they don't need anything from you. They pick you up when they want to exploit you for something. The narcissist ghosting is a form of emotional punishment. If you dare to call them out on their behaviour, if you dare to challenge them, if you dare to set a healthy boundary with them, if you dare to fail to give them exactly what they wanted whenever they wanted it, they will ghost you to punish you. How dare you say no to them? When it comes to the narcissist and their ghosting, it's not closure. It's cruelty, disguised as silence, disguised as needing space. You deserve consistency, clarity and care, not disappearing acts that leave you questioning your own worth. When somebody ghosts you, and when they repeatedly ghost you, it's a pattern of behaviour. It's who they are as a person. It can be hard to let go. It can be a bit of and you can get into that negative addiction cycle of wanting to get them back. And this is why it is vital to learn to become great in your own company. Learn to do the things that you enjoy doing, so that you're not relying on somebody else being there for you, supporting you. It's not easy, but you have to learn to be able to take care of yourself. A narcissistic individual will go all out to strip you of your independence and your confidence. The best thing you can do is recreate your independence again. Start doing the things that you enjoy doing for you and rebuilding your confidence again. The narcissist is arrogant. They believe they already know everything. Your confidence is having the ability to step up and doing something, knowing that you may fail, but going ahead and doing it anyway, and learning from your mistakes. Being able to challenge yourself, laugh at yourself, and build on who you are as a person. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do have a couple of one-to-one slots available, also, and the link to that is in the description. If you're looking for further reading, I do have several books out on Amazon. How to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, such as narcissistic individuals. 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain if you cannot go no contact with the narcissistic individual. A Narcissists Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, which describes what a narcissistic individual is, the 9 criteria and the behaviours they use against you, and the effects that it can have on you, and different methods to break free. There is also the novel Behind the Mask, The Rise of a Narcissist, which is the first in a 3-part series. So that one is The Rise of the Narcissist. And then Healing from Narcissistic and Emotional Abuse, a guided journal for empowerment and recovery. This is a journal, and it's a prompted journal. So it's mainly writing and rediscovering who you are again. If anyone is interested in any of those, they are all available on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.